So Nadie como tú, and we're in the key of C minor. And that means we're just going to put our capo on the 3rd fret, and we're playing C shapes mainly in this song. But the two main chords of the song, first one is A minor, which is pointer finger on B string, 1st fret, middle finger on the D string, 2nd fret, ring finger on the G string, 2nd fret. And then we're going to take that exact same fingering and move each finger up 1 string. And that makes our E major. So for the A minor chord, we're going to play from the A string down. And then when we move up 1 string each, E major, we'll play all the strings. Now the strumming pattern we're going to want to get for the intro here is a little down, up, down. I do a little palm mute, down. I do a little, which if that's too difficult right now, just do down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then I did a little, I put that little da 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 note in there. And you can do that by playing your E major and then pinky on the D string, 3rd fret. And then on da 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 da, when you get to da, you lift that up. So it's down, up, down for the intro. Down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, got that. And the transitions between each chord I do down, up, down, up. Like that. Down, up, down. Down, 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 down. And that's the instrumental for the whole song is going to be that, except for going into the bridge. For the outro, you do that same down, down, and for that first interlude, you do the same thing. So let's go to the verse. The first chord is that A minor chord that we played. And then we're going to go to a D minor. So I searched the world and none could satisfy. It couldn't satisfy. So we go to D minor for that one, which is pointer finger on the bottom string of the E in the 1st fret, middle finger on the G string, 2nd fret, ring finger on the B string, 3rd fret. You play those bottom 4 strings for that. And then we're going to go to an F major 7 chord. So that one's ring finger on the D string of the 3rd fret. And then we got middle finger on the G string, 2nd fret. Pointer finger on the B string of the 1st fret. So that's your A major 7. I'm sorry. In the original key, it's A flat major 7. But for now, this is our F major 7. And you might see me play a little different. I did it kind of like, which is just essentially me using a bar chord kind of thing with my thumb. Don't use your thumb to push down the strings, though. That's bad technique. So don't do what I do. Do what I say. And you play those bottom 4 strings. So the first chord is A minor. Couldn't satisfy. D minor, F major 7. And something you can do to kind of help anchor you is your middle finger staying on the same, going from the D minor to the F, your middle finger staying on that same string, same fret. So keep it down. Keep it there as your anchor. Instead of picking everything up and trying to put them all down again, keep it easier on yourself. Keep your middle finger down, and then just move your ring finger up 2 strings and your pointer finger up 1 string. Oop. And if that's hard right now, just practice going back and forth like I am right now. And now we're going to do an E major suspended chord. So, just like you would play your normal E major, you can go go ahead and get that. Like we said, it's just like A minor, but everything's up one. What you're gonna do is put your pinky in the same fret as all your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. They'll all be in the same fret. And your pinky is gonna push down the G string, and you're gonna play dun, dun, and then you pick your pinky up and have your middle finger or your pointing finger down that first fret on the same string, and it gives you that resolution of E major suspended, E major. It's that resolve, and that's pretty much the verse. So you guys search the world, A minor to D minor now, and then F major 7, E sus, E major, every need I know you is what, and it just repeats. That's just what you do with if your name goes back to that D minor. And these chords are going to be pretty quick. It's going to go D minor, G, which G we went over before, but I'll go over it again. Pointing finger on the A string, 2nd fret. Middle finger on the E string, 3rd fret. And bottom E string, your ring finger right there, 3rd fret. So you can do that, or you can do something like we did with we're pinky and our ring finger. But let's just do the normal one, just like I showed you there. And then C major 7 is what I put. So for the C major 7, you just play your normal C major, and then you pick your pointing finger up. So it's ring finger on the A string, 3rd fret, middle finger on the D string, 2nd fret, and you just play 5 strings. You don't play that top E. And then to play your F major 7, you just move each one of those fingers down one, and put your pointer finger down on the B string, 1st fret. So. And I did it a little different. Because I was doing the special chord. So you got like that. And then you go back to your E sus again there. I know it says G and then it's got that D flat minor over F or whatever it says on yours. That's what it says in the original key. It'll be a little different. I just do that again. Dun, dun, dun. And then I do a walk up there. So I do A minor, G over B, which that one is just, you can just play that, your middle finger on the A string, 2nd fret. So A minor, middle finger, right there, that's fine. C major, and A major, which is pointer finger on the D string, 2nd fret, middle finger on the G string, 2nd fret, pinky on the B string, 2nd fret. So kind of like our E sus chord, except everything's just down. 1 string. So you got A minor, G over B, C, A, and then you go back to your D minor, G, C7, F7, C major 7, F major 7, and then E sus, E, and then bum. You punch right on that bum, dun, dun, nadie como tú. They're in your chorus. And for the chorus, it's that A minor and E major. Those are our main chords. And I did a strumming pattern like. Let me slow it down. So as long as your strumming pattern's that rhythm, A minor, I'm doing a little bit of muting there. So yeah, a simplified version of it, a little simpler would be. Something like that will be a simplified version. And then you go back to your intro strumming pattern. And you repeat that. Then you go back to the verse, and it's the same chords. I would do the same exact thing that I did for the other verse. And then you go back to your chorus, do the same thing you did there for the chorus before. And then you come up on your instrumental. So with our instrumental, we've got our F major 7 chord, which remember was pointer finger, B string, 1st fret, ring finger, G string, 2nd fret. Middle finger, G string, 2nd fret, ring finger on the D string of the 3rd fret. And then we go to an E minor, and sometimes I'll play the 7th. So E minor is just your pointer and your middle fingers in there on the A string, D string, 2nd fret. Sometimes I'll put my ring finger on the B string, 3rd fret. You can do that if you want. If not, that'll work. And then we go to our D minor. And then C. Hold that. F, major 7, E minor, D minor. And then I do a little walk up. So A minor, G over B, C, and then I mute that one because it does a funky chord there that we really don't need to play. We can let the piano and the bass do that, and we'll just come in on that next chord. So A minor, G over B, C, mute, and you can take that time where you'll be muting. Da, 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 da. You can be lining up your chord. F major 7, E minor, D minor, and then C. And then every other time I alternate. So every other time I do E minor, D minor, then I do the walk up on. And then every other time you switch between just regular C and doing the A minor, G over B, C, mute, and then you go to your F major 7. And at the end of that, you start to build up on that D minor. Then you got your E sus again. Da, 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 E. And you really want to build it up to. And for that chorus, you got some punches there. It's da, 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 da. And I keep going through that. Even when the piano starts playing a little bit, I keep doing that, the punches. Dun, 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 dun. And then everything starts to come in full there. So for those punches, it's your A minor, which we've gone over. It's A minor, and then you hit A minor again quickly before you go to E. So it's A minor, A minor, E, like that. Same thing going back to the A minor. So if you need practice going back and forth between those, I would just practice. Just like that. A minor. And then just practice that, and it'll eventually go back in. And we're back at our chorus strumming pattern. A couple times in there I did if you want to add that in and get fancy, you can. So to do that, you use your pointer finger to push down both the B string, which is already on for the A minor chord, and then that bottom E string. And then you lift it up. So A minor, A minor, A minor, and then push that bottom string down with your pointer finger, and then you lift up, down, down, down. So if you want to do that, I would just practice doing that. And then E major, you'd use your your pinky, kind of like we did earlier for the dun 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 dun. You'd just be doing a different time, and it would be like dun 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 dun, pinky up, pinky up. And if you want to add that in, that's cool. If not, that's fancy stuff. It's all good if we don't have it in there. And then it ends out with the intro progression. And it repeats that. And then at the end. So for the, after it does the I do, if you're doing that part, that do that, and then do just like you did. Do the same strumming pattern, just like you do. Or if you're just gonna do, you can do that. Just like that. And that's the gist of this song. This one is, like I said, it's a ton of fun to play. I feel like it's more, maybe, I don't know if it's more fun on acoustic or piano, but it's fun both. Once you get it down, it's a good groove. If you have any questions, or if you guys want to send me videos of you playing acoustic and this song, you can send that to me, and I'll give you some pointers and tips. If I can help you out in any way, I'm here to do that, and I really want to help you guys. So let me know. Send me those videos and practice with the metronome. This song, you want to practice with the metronome. You want to practice with it actual speed. And if it's too fast at first, slow it down a little bit, and then practice with the metronome. Get the strumming patterns down and gradually speed up. It's better to lock in on the metronome a little slower at first than it is to just be at full speed but be just sloppy all over the place. We don't want that, because if you practice sloppy at first, you're going to build that muscle memory of it being sloppy, and we don't want that. We want it locked in as much as possible, and then you can always speed it up, and that muscle memory will be the same. All it'll have to do is speed up. So we want to, like I said, practice with the metronome, but practice playing it correctly. All right, have fun with it, guys. Enjoy. Adios.